Alright, so we got majority of the world thinking that a nuclear bomb is gonna go off. Not this year, not next year. Alright, so let's clear the air there. There's a lot bigger problems going on in the world other than a nuclear bomb dropping. So it's about that time. Take a few minutes. Let's feed your brain, alright? Knowledge is key, everybody. So what is the New World Order? If you look it up, it'll tell you that it's a conspiracy theory which hypothesizes a secretly emerging totalitarian world government. The common theme in this theory about a new world order is that a secretive power elite with a globalist agenda is conspiring to eventually rule the world through an authoritarian one world government. So, take a second. Isn't that what's happening right now? So, this will replace sovereign nation states and an all-encompassing propaganda whose ideology hails the establishment of the New World Order as the culmination of history's progress, meaning as looking at them as your savior. Many influential historical and contemporary figures have therefore been alleged to be part of this, operating through many front organizations to orchestrate significant political and financial events. So we'll just call one of them Nato. As of 2021, Nato officially recognizes these aspiring members: Bosnia and Herzegovina, Georgia, and Ukraine. So what did we do? We put stuff in Ukraine, and Russia is retaliating. Future expansions is a topic of debate in several countries as well: Sweden, Finland, and Serbia. So none of them joined yet. Neither did Ukraine, which is why we're not putting troops in there. But from its founding, NATO's primary purpose was to unify and strengthen the Western Allies' military response to a possible invasion of Western Europe by the Soviet Union and its Warsaw Pact allies. This is what's going on now. Communist countries were established in China and North Korea. The formation of NATO meant for USA could place weapons in member states to stop communists from attacking. This is what's happening now. So, if you stay up with your current events and you stay up to date, then you know it's a race right now for hypersonic weapons. We already have nukes all over the map. The Soviet has nukes all over their map. So, there's no stopping that if somebody pushes the button. But what everybody's trying to do is be the top hypersonic weapon power. Nobody's there yet. We have intel on China's, they have intel on ours. I mean, I have no proof that we're the best, they're the best, so I can't speak on it. But what I can speak on is what's going on. NATO as a whole is not going to lose to the Soviet, which is why we're still standing. And United States alone is the biggest force in NATO. So basically what we say goes, and it's been that way for a long time. Russia is not trying to change that. Russia is just mad that we got nukes so close to them. So now that they're attacking Ukraine because we had nukes in Ukraine, they don't want them that close on their border, just like we wouldn't want them that close to our border. But the news ain't gonna tell you that part. You gotta know, you gotta read, and you gotta also interpret on your own. So I just want everybody to ease up on thinking that the world's gonna be blown to smithereens, or you gotta find an underground bunker. That's not in our near future. Nowhere near it. Now, the hypersonic missiles, when those are in full effect, then we have an even more higher chance of getting nukes dropped, because those are nuclear weapons and they move across the world in an hour. Alright? So, join the channel, subscribe, stay up to date. Love y'all.